Oh yes, prepare for awesomeness. Da-do, 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 da-do. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Nostalgia washes over me like a wave. That's right, bitches. Panzer Dragoon Zwei. Zwei. Fine. You can't say Zwei without doing one of those random German accents. It always makes me think of Cool Runnings. Ein, zwei, zwei, and then they changed it to the bobsled, whatever Jamaican rhythm they were doing. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. So yes, why Panzer Dragoon Zwei? Well, I was going to do Panzer Dragoon Saga, but then I decided that I would do Zwei first, because I really enjoyed Zwei too. I'm not going to do the first Panzer Dragoon, simply because I just don't enjoy that game on any level, apart from the story. And, yeah, somebody else can do that, or probably has already done that, so if you want to see Panzer Dragoon the first one, then, you know, yeah, find somebody else's video. Yeah, also, well, if you've been following my videos, I've been doing the Shining Force 3 playthrough, and that's currently, I'm uploading videos. I've got lots in the bank on that one. That's going to be a really redundant statement once that's all finished, and this is still on YouTube in like 5 years' time. Anyway, but that's currently on hold because the translation isn't finished yet, and I kind of got the fever for the Let's Play flavour, and I thought, why not do Panzer Dragoon Zwei? It's a quick game, it'll be good for my fix, and it'll seek me right into Panzer Dragoon Saga, which is the big one for me. Also, I've got a new computer, because the one that I was using before to record happened to explode, and since it was 3 years old, I thought, well, bollocks to repairing it, so I might as well get a new one, so I did. But obviously it was a trade-off. I've got a computer that's a lot more powerful, as you can imagine, after 3 years of development in the technology and stuff, so that makes recording and all that much smoother, faster, easier for me. Downside is that this laptop hasn't got anywhere near as good a set of speakers for recording. But if it's really, really bad, I'll probably just buy some USB speakers or something. But for now, I'm just gonna try Panzer Dragoon Zwei out, because it's not really that important. It's all perfect because it's a fun little blaster armor, and that's what we're gonna do. Anyway, I love this game, but I haven't played it for about 7 years, so I've forgotten everything. So you'll have to forgive me if I suck. Yeah, common theme in Japanese stories, the whole idea of man creating something that comes back and bites them in the ass, messing with things you shouldn't. And I think you'd probably be able to find some pretty significant cultural reasons for that. But we're not here to talk about that, are we? Those guys really suck at killing things, by the way. It's like, hey, look, it's this little baby animal, let's shoot it 3 times randomly in the back and see if it dies. waste 3 arrows, idiots. Shoot it in the head. Anyway, I'm distracting from the rather awesome intro here. I mean, the music, the atmosphere, it's very simple, and the CG isn't great. Even from back then it wasn't great, but they really managed to create something, Team Andromeda, that just brought across everything that you could possibly want to know about this world. And it's for an on-rail shooter of all things. This is like RPG style. And that guy, by the way, is Lundi. He's our hero. Well, I say hero, he's our main character. 1 year after. Love the design. I absolutely adore it. My goodness. I really like that when they design things like this. It's like, who gives a fuck how it works? You know, forget the whole, you know, making everything grounded in reality. Let's just do something that looks cool, you know, but keep it consistent. Luggy's face there was like, ah! I'm getting chills right now. The score at this point kind of reminds me of Batman, the animated series. Right. Now let's put that ominous light to use. Destiny begins, baby. I'm not going to be very good at describing the game, but that's not really why I'm doing this. I'm just playing it and recording it. So, right, okay, so we've got that attack, which is a lock on. Hold down the C button, locks onto the enemies, you let it go, it hits them, they die. Then you have this little thing. He's not shooting orange juice. No. That'd be kind of funny though if he had a super soaker filled with orange juice. But anyway. That's just his gun. So you have two types of attack coming from the two separate characters who constitute the overall character we control. These are the ruins of Lundi's village. I don't think he ever specifically mentions his parents or any family or anything, so perhaps he hasn't got any, or perhaps he just doesn't give a shit. Well, actually he does give a shit because that's why he's doing this. But yeah, as you can see, it's all fairly well realised. If you press the shoulder buttons in either direction, left or right, you can scan, well not scan, but look in that direction. Orange dots, as you can see, come up on your radar. Well actually, people say it's a radar. It's not really a radar because the enemies will be visible even if you're not facing their direction, so I think it just shows which direction you're facing because it can get very confusing to orient yourself. See, I just got confused right there. That's an example to me. Yeah, great, you can still shoot shit. You know, destructible environments, baby. 32-bit era. Had it all. Oh. Semi-destructible. Oh, hello. Let's be friends. Oh, okay, maybe not. HR Giga called. He wants his design back. And there's Shellcoof. Big bad village destroying bastard. And his little guardian dragon along with it. Come on, sucker. I eat bitches like you for breakfast. Oh, maybe not. And he's just like rolling around really slowly like, yep. Haters gonna hate. This language is neither Japanese nor anything else. It's a language they invented for the game. They invented a language for the game.